Here with head coach Drew McMinn, and the Colonials, 2 games left in the season, both conference games, and they can go into those games with a bit of a fresh state of mind, I guess, because for the 3rd year in a row, as of last Saturday's results, the team is conference tournament bound. And I know there are bigger fish to fry, but saying that, how does it feel to at least be able to check that goal off the list?
It puts us in the position that, we've geared towards since the beginning of the year, which is, to compete to win this conference and go on and compete in the NCAA tournament for national championship. So to put ourselves in the situation to clinch and, be prepared for the tournament, it certainly, just puts us in the lane to be able to accomplish the goals that we set out to.
And last Saturday, I guess, sort of a reminder that there is no easy game in the NEC, and you have an NEC opponent at home that's going to be hungry to play spoiler, I guess, in the form of Wagner. Your thoughts on the Seahawks and making the trip to Staten Island for the second-to-last regular season game?
Yeah, as you said, Matt, they're certainly very competitive, and, that's a message that we talk to the guys about constantly, is just that, we can't put much value on the opponent because everybody's, bringing a lot to the table right now in Division I. So we keep that focus on us, and as far as our game plan this week, we really want to get out and run like we always do. They're a team that slows the ball down a bit more, so somewhat contradicting styles of play, but we're going to do what we do and get out of the gate and try to push as much transition as we can.
They have a very good goaltender who's played very well for them this year, regardless of what their record says. And this team's got a pretty good one as well. And just after we spoke last week, as a matter of fact, not long after that, the RMU keeper, Alex Hager, was added to the T. Wharton Award watch list. And I know you had some time to share your thoughts in print, but for the first time since we last spoke, your thoughts on Alex getting that honor.
Yeah, certainly very deserving. As mentioned, Alex has put himself in a position to get that recognition. He's competed at such a high level throughout his entire career, and, certainly no different this year. We expect the performance that he's given on a day in and day out basis, because he brings that in practice every day, so we know exactly what we're getting on game day, and that's just a consistent high level performance.
You got a consistent high-level performance from the team, really, on your last win. It was a good non-conference win against a first-time opponent, Cleveland State, and just seemed like a lot of positives to take from that one. The defense, again, including Alex, was quite good. Your transition game, again, was quite good. And offensively, Matt Schmidt getting a natural hat trick and a number of other contributors, they were quite good as well.
Yeah, absolutely. We really wanted to make sure that we played a complete game on Saturday there, and that meant both ends of the field, and then also finishing out a full 60 minutes, and challenge the guys to really take it one quarter at a time and 15 minutes at a time, and thought we did a great job of making sure we approached it that way until that final whistle.
And finally, just from a standpoint of self-improvement, like you always talk about, what are some of the things that you guys are looking to work on as you play out these last 2 and tune up for the postseason?
Yeah, a big part of it's always just working on our efficiency at both ends of the field. Defensively, we rank at, one of the highest teams in the country as far as that is concerned. And, offensively in transition, that's where we get our highest percentage opportunities. But, really fine-tuning the details of our offense to make sure that, more times than not, our possessions are ending with that ball in the back of the net and not turning it over, giving the goalie save. So we've just focused on patience, and trying to reduce the turnovers, and then waiting until we get the best shots possible.
Well, Robert Morris entering a matchup again that has certainly favored them in recent years, and they'll look to get another win against the Wagner Seahawks at Hamline Field this approaching Saturday, 1 p.m. You can watch it on NEC Front Row. The Colonials looking to finish strong. Head coach Drew McMinn, thank you.